Rams and the New York Jets. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Yeah, bro, I knew he was going to do that, bro. You can't play Victor hard, bro. They're going to leave.
He's down at the 27.
He's going to leave. Try to tell them they're going to pick Lamar, bro. They can't throw.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the
stream is in the chat.
Yeah, this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Oh.
At their own 25-yard line.
D_Marco Dash.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets
I do too, but I can't see shit in this bitch, bro.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Yeah, it always knows I hear it when you got the Jets.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Faking the give, Darnold. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll air this one. Got a man.
I'll pull it up on you.
6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Jets. First down. First and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get
real,
that
bro.
initial
Look at his
touchdown right back. Now Jones. And he's going to get him about
It ain't
3
nothing
yards.
cut that bitch off.
About the 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Oh, let me go a little bit.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy.
But then one play's not working.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
No, that for the R1, R2, L1,
If no
R2.
one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
That got that.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Browns first down.
A first down throw from Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Brought down at the 48.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
21 yards. First down, Cleveland.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Patrick Onwuasor on the tackle.
These two teams all tied after one.
with the score tied 7-7.
Shit, refresh that motherfucker. Go back in. Leave out.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I am fucking weak.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh,
he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
That was Cheetah Bay. Cheetah Bay would have picked that motherfucker up. Oh.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He never lost it.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the left hash mark. 10th. Kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
At their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded with those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
This is Jones. And he'll have a Jets 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a 1st down carry.
That's gonna be hard, man. Niggas too deep.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's got this one complete to Perriman, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
42-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Yeah, that's a little dad, that little line.
Sometimes stack things up and
Not
make it difficult for the runner
the
to find a hole.
oh, where's shit? Is Michael Moreland in?
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The stop made by
2 yards on the 1st down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. third down. Here's Jones.
Well, I'm going for
And
that.
they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Got a man, it's Mims.
Fuck off me, little ass nigga.
There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Run out to the catch, nigga. Run out to the catch, nigga.
35
Yes,
yards. And the
sir.
Jets are going to retake the lead. Big fourth down conversion.
That little ass nigga, man. That nigga too small, man.
That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Nah, I just put run out to the
Them
catch.
just deciding to go for it on fourth down. And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they
I don't
pressed
know why
the
you want to
issue
face me, nigga.
and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
I wouldn't even want to face me.
On this one, as their drive will
Yeah,
start
man.
at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago. And he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Now Mayfield steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He remember what happened last time he tried to run that ball. He couldn't.
So line of scrimmage still at
No
39
crap.
on 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Damn, I just know he's gonna go across the middle on some man. On this man cover shit. But I like man coverage.
To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. A good pickup there at 22.
The Browns first down.
First down, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
That nigga did not outrun the nigga to the edge.
But not before he's inside the 30.
I'm not gonna
12
play
more
that shit
yards
no
there
more.
and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little
You about to be
underneath
sad, 'cause this shit about to
route,
get
just trying to
taller.
free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah,
room
all
to
that shit.
run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mayfield on first down.
Look at that.
Into a
Lame ass. Look at this. Lame ass. Nigga, get off me.
Picked off down near the 5. And he'll go down
Did he?
inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The New York offense taking over for their next
handle
possession.
this shit.
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They came out the edge with 3.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Came out the edge with 3,
nigga.
nigga.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Play fake, and it's Darnold.
Oh my God, bro.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time. And
that shit is annoying.
Down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Taken down.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Niggas on some YouTube shit I see. Right.
Darnold and the Jets come up third.
There's 3 niggas on the line
sack.
right now.
Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete on the deep ball. It's
on 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Get ready, Mike. Little Christopher. Little Christopher.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take this down
Chris,
close to
these niggas stole Dez running back.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well,
The Dolphins got that nigga immediately.
Because they're playing this game
And renamed that nigga Najee Harris.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down,
Come on,
Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
I didn't even know the nigga Mike lift. Didn't it? Yeah, it's 10-14.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Play action. It's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Kurt Benkert.
Now coming up.
I like what they tried to do.
Man,
they tried to hit him with
that nigga should have been ran past that
ball in
zone.
his hands and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nigga playing with Julio like the other day.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Call of Duty because he's on Call of Duty. He was playing Call of Duty the other day. He still at Call of Duty. He was playing Warzone with Julio. No. They got 94 speed, maybe 6'3".
That seemed pretty ideal.
He's too small, though. That's why that nigga broke that tackle. He's too small.
Off the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end.
That nigga 6'3", 220.
Let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown
lead, right? Because
you've taken that time off, as you noted.
But yeah, our back and quarterback, he nasty at Warzone.
You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
fuck, nigga. Put your helmet on that ball. The fuck I'm talking about.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try to create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Bro, can I get some pressure, please? Golly.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's
fuck,
into the
nigga.
hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
You hit sticking at any angle, it don't matter.
Get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to him.
Get down, man. Sit your motherfucker.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage.
Gotta have skate parties like me. But I stay in the pocket.
Running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Man, give me that motherfucking ball, nigga.
It's intercepted. Picked
you fucked up last time.
C.J. Mosley.
He's doing shit.
On the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you. He's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with
You want to
Jones.
lose on your own.
And just a short gain that
They
time
like,
as
bro,
they're able
take
to
the
get
hit.
him down. 2 straight shots on the
Nigga just ran
ground.
engage
Now on
8.
third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jakeem Grant there to make the grab. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, hold
But
on,
the
yeah.
reality is, these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there.
I got APOE tomorrow.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I'm in the foul.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Mayfield pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Take 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Larry,
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. The give is to Jones. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kick.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
This is about to be hilarious.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep.
But I am already here. I am already here.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its
what they call that shit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
One of them niggas. Right, how can I block the coach? What's up?
Darnold from the gun. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
47-yard line.
The shotgun to give to Jones. And he spins through.
Down near the
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
Yeah, another
Aaron Jones is 50,
He's
man.
been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here's Jones. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I think I'm going to run on 3rd down.
Smiles on his face. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
for all the marbles. Just for the game, Chris. Just for the game.
The ownership of that, he tries to negotiate a new contract off for this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th.
All them bitches.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
The Browns 1st down.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,